Welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm your host, Ostrich Fox, and let's talk about Steven Universe. It's been a month since Steven Universe 1 had blessed our television screens and changed everything. We found out Rose may not have shattered Pink Diamond, we got our first glimpse at Homeworld, and the death of Lars, who immediately got resurrected, but now he's pink, with magic hair, just like a certain lion we know. But a lot of people have been asking, what's next? How long do we have to wait until another episode? A lot of people were speculating, oh, maybe we'll get an episode till fall or even next year, and I thought that was a bit ridiculous. But at the same time, I understand where people are coming from. We had the Summer of Steven last year, which was 30 episodes in a month. And we had a pretty consistent amount of episodes since then. Season 4 was airing weekly immediately after the Summer of Steven, and then we had a 2-month hiatus? And then we had Gem Harvest and 3 Gems and a Baby. And then a month after that, we had the Zoo arc, followed by more weekly episodes, and then I want to say we had about a 2-month hiatus, maybe 3 months, and then we had the Abduction arc and beginning of the Homeworld arc, also known as Steven Bomb 6 and Steven Universe Wanted. And honestly, I admire both Cartoon Network and the Crewniverse for being able to pump out all these episodes and not have a 5-6 month hiatus like other shows. I remember when Gravity Falls was airing, we had to wait 4 months in between episodes. Not every single episode, but if a major episode happened, expect there to be a hiatus afterwards. And even when it wasn't on hiatus, new episodes would air every other week. And don't even get me started on the finale. The finale was split up into 3, technically 4 episodes. The first one aired in late October. The final one aired in February of the following year. Yeah, that's pretty insane. But it boiled down to production time. The finale was finished only a month before it aired. I remember seeing tweets of voice actors saying they recorded their final lines for the show in January. That's pretty nuts. So for everyone calling Steven Universe Hiatus Universe, a lot of shows out there have it worse, especially when they're animated series. And Steven Universe always returns in July. If you look at his past air dates, July was always the golden month for the show. No matter what the year, whether it was just a Steven Bomb or weekly episodes or an entire month worth of episodes, they always had something. June was always the dry slot for the series. So no episodes airing after Wanted didn't surprise me because it was just business as usual. But that means the show should return this upcoming month in July, and we have San Diego Comic-Con at the very end of it. But now we have some actual news. San Diego Comic-Con's website recently released merch that they're going to have at this year's convention. And we have 3 Steven Universe items, a Lapis Lazuli plush, a Lion plush, and a Cookie Cat plush. And they all have the same sentence copy and pasted onwards. With the Steven Universe episode coming out this summer, this plushie will be a huge hit at this year's San Diego Comic-Con. New episode this summer. Now, I gotta admit, the phrasing here is a bit weird, because they say with the new episode, not episodes, just episode. Which I'm taking with a grain of salt because they're not officially Cartoon Network. For all we know, there could be a run of new episodes, or there could just be one big special. And considering how Lars' head ended, it can go either way. For all we know, the next episode could be a 22-minute special. Now that Steven's back on Earth, the Crystal Gems owe him an answer. And if this merch relates to that episode, namely Lion and Lapis, not too sure about Cookie Cat, then perhaps we'll finally get an episode that dives into the Gem War. But that's very wishful thinking. At the same time, if they really do only have one episode this summer, I don't think it'd be some one-off 11-minute filler. If it's only one episode, I don't think it would even be an 11-minute plot episode. I do think it would be a special. My hope, however, is that we're getting multiple episodes, like at least a Steven Bomb, and the description is just somewhat inaccurate. It could go either way, but regardless, I'm excited, and I really wish I was going to Comic-Con so I could pick up that Lapis plush. Unfortunately, I missed my window to get in, but hey, I know some people. I can still try to weasel my way in. And even if we can't get the Lapis plush, since Comic-Con merch is usually relegated to only Comic-Con, you guys can pick up a Blue Diamond I'm Always Feeling Blue t-shirt, also available in women's fit and long sleeve, from our Teespring store. That'll be available until July 9th. Links in the description. But yeah, what do you guys think? Are you hopeful for a string of new episodes? Do you think it's just a 22-minute special, or are you just glad to have new Steven Universe? And you don't care what it is. It could be a Beat City Slice of Life episode for all you care. Let's get a discussion going in the comment section below. I hope you have a beautiful day, and Ostrich Fox signing out. This video has been powered by Patreon. If you want to give us some more support, head to patreon.com/roundtablevids, become a patron, and get some awesome perks. Thanks for watching another video on the Roundtable. If you want to get more involved with our community and watch videos from Let's Talk with Tom, Voxbox, and more, click the video right here. Or if you want to get some more of the animation goodness, watch some Crystal Clear or Meaning Monday, click the video right here. And please don't forget to subscribe.